Hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the second part of my SakuAtsu series. You can go back and watch the first video to understand this one. I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel and click the little bell icon to be the first one notified when I upload the next part. Now on to the video. Hey, Tsumu. How are you feeling? Like shit. My brother comes a little bit closer to me. I am grateful for his presence by my side, but I feel responsible for ruining his night with Suna. I know they were looking forward to having me out of the house. Do you need anything, baby Itsumu? His tone is sarcastic. I know he is mad at me. If only he knew how guilty I feel. Babe, can you please? Ugh, whatever. My brother's boyfriend walks out of my room. Osamu, I'm sorry for don't mention it. He'll get over it. He's been cranky the past couple of days, it's not your fault. The simplest thing angers him. Okay. There is a small pause. Neither of us look at the other. But seriously, do you need anything? I don't think so. I think I'm going to see Oikawa. I know he wanted to hang out before the training camp. Right, the training camp. Have you thought about it? With what happened yesterday, I'm not convinced it is a good idea for you to go. Who are you? Mom. I'm not missing this chance. I want to convince myself that I'm doing this because of my love for volleyball, but if I'm being honest, I'm going because Omi is gonna be there too. I am even more eager to go because of last night's incident. I have been keeping to myself the fact that I have lost my interest for the sport that once was my entire life. Whatever you choose to do today, you should call SakuAtsu. I'm sure he will have a few questions for you about last night. I nod and Osamu gets out of my room, leaving me alone with my thoughts. He is right. I should not go to the training camp. Even though my brother will be there to protect me, I should not go. I decide to pick up my phone and quickly text Oikawa. We are hanging out today. Finally, I dial Omi's number. Hello. His voice is sleepy. It is so cute. Did I wake you up? Etsumu. Oh. No, not at all, I was cleaning. I was cleaning. I smile. I'm sure you were, Omi. How are you? I'm surprisingly doing well. How are you? I'm alright. The man yawns after his answer. He seems so tired. I'm sorry for how yesterday went down. It's okay, Etsumu, there is absolutely no worries. As long as you are fine, that's all that matters. I bet you're pretty freaked out. Huh. I know he isn't. The way he reacted yesterday when he slid that paper under the bathroom door tells me he isn't freaked out. I just need a confirmation that he isn't. Not really. I guess we all have our weaknesses. Your brother said it happens frequently. Are you okay? Oh, is Omi worried about me? I try to adopt a flirtatious way of talking. After what you pulled on me yesterday, who wouldn't be? Oh, you'd be surprised. I'm sorry I made you hold me. I know you hate physical contacts because of your germophobia. It's alright, I was, surprisingly alright. Aw, did I cure you? I laugh and I can almost hear SakuAtsu grinning at the stupidity of what I just said. Don't get too cocky, Mia, I still had to shower twice after. We both chuckle before hanging up. Talking to Omi makes my day 1,000 times better. Tsumu babe. Kawa. We run into each other's arms. Since Oikawa lives rather far away from my house, we don't get to see each other often. So, how was the date with the mysterious man? I bite my lip. I didn't tell Oikawa that I was actually meeting with SakuAtsu. My best friend hates the man. No, he despises him. Every time I tried to know why, he would change the subject. It wasn't a date, we just hung out. Yeah, for sure. Etsumu, you're a catch. If I wasn't dating Iwa-chan, I would be all over you. Shut up, Kawa. We both laugh. Oikawa has always been like that, always joking about the stupidest things. I wish it would have lasted longer, though. Oh, look at you, already head over heels for the man. Me? Head over heels for SakuAtsu? Nah. It would be a disaster if that was to happen. When am I going to meet the guy that makes my bestie's heart beat? We've only hung out once, and besides, I had the nightmare again last night when I was at his house. The nightmare? I nod. Oh. How did it go? Did he freak out too? No, surprisingly, he stuck by me and took me in his arms. I felt pretty safe with him. Etsumu let himself be held by someone else than his brother after a nightmare? The man must already be pretty important for you. At the training camp. Are you sure you're going to be alright? I can explain the situation to Kita, I'm sure he will understand. Stop worrying about me, Samu. I will be fine, I have the whole room to myself. You go enjoy your night with Suna. For some reason, I feel like we've already had this conversation a few days earlier. I chuckle and take my bag into my room. I can't wait to see Omi today. Everyone is paired up with another teammate for the rooms. I was the lucky one that ended up without a partner. My brother lucked out too and got paired up with Suna. I will try not to interrupt their moment tonight. Someone knocks at my door. Come in. I see my team captain walk into my room. Hey Etsumu. I overheard your conversation with your brother. Are you okay? I put a hand behind my neck and offer him my brightest smile. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? I just wanted to make sure. If there is anything, my door is always open. Thank you, Captain, but I will be okay. Alright, well in that case, I'll see you in 5 minutes in the main gym. We'll start practicing with Itakayama. I nod as the captain leaves my room. I undress myself and change into my gym clothes. It is almost time for me to see Omi. Once all members of our team are in the gym, we gather around Kita. Let's have a good practice, let's show Itakayama what we're made of. Today, we will have a practice match against Itakayama. Tomorrow will be no different, so you better all rest well tonight. I want all of my players to be able to walk tomorrow. Got it, you two? The whole team looks at my brother and Suna. It is no secret to anyone that these two are dating and they don't even try to hide it. It's not like we'll be able to do anything, thanks to Blondie over there. Can it, Suna? That's my brother you're talking about. I told you I was sorry. I look over to where SakuAtsu is. He looks at me too. I offer him a wink and he raises one of his eyebrows before bringing his attention back onto his captain. Anyway, let's get this practice started. We all agree and get started on some passing drills. Our team is strong but Itakayama is stronger. SakuAtsu is one of the best aces out there, even better than Aaron. From times to times, I SakuAtsu. He is so focused on his practice, it's cute. Etsumu. I refocus on my team just in time to see the ball dropping right in front of me. Sorry, I was distracted. Would you look at that? Was Princess Etsumu distracted by Suna? I said, can it? Alright, let's take 15 minutes. I'm going to the bathroom. As I am walking out of the gym, I hear my brother talking to Suna. Look what you just did. What? It's not my fault if Blondie's a crybaby who's got issues. A crybaby? Is that how my team sees me? I turn the corner to enter the bathroom when I feel a hand on my shoulder. Are you okay? I didn't wash before practice. The other team's ace hardly swallows his saliva. He quickly removes his hand off my shoulder and runs to the sinks. I asked you a question. Yeah, you did. I'm okay. Next time you lie, try to be a little bit more convincing. Now, tell me what's going on. For real, this time. I sigh. So much is going on. I'm scared, Omi. I'm scared I'll have another nightmare. Suna isn't making it any easier for me either. He is always teasing me in a mean way because I interrupted his night with my brother the other day. I see. For what it's worth, I think you will be fine tonight. You have your whole team behind you. And you have me, too. I smile and look at Omi with shiny eyes. Aw. Omi, you're the best. I open my arms toward him to get a hug, but he stops me with a disgusted look on his face. Hold that thought. You're still full of germs. Hop in the shower and then maybe we can hug. I smile. This is the Omi I know. This is the Omi I befriended. Let's go back to the gym. If I'm not mistaken, the practice match is about to start. The best ace against the best setter, huh? We'll destroy you. Don't be so confident, Mia. We will tear you down, you won't even know what happened. It was a close match, but we ended up losing. It was fun, though. For the first time in a few years, I really had fun playing. Every time SakuAtsu and I were in the front row, we would tease each other. Not the same way Suna teased me earlier. Omi always had a kind smile on his face. He would make fun of me whenever I would miss a toss, and I would make fun of him whenever he would get blocked. Omi. Sitting in a corner, SakuAtsu looks at me in the eyes without talking. I know he hates the cafeteria because it is always full of people. I showered. And you owe me a hug. Ugh, I said maybe. Now, sit down and eat your dinner. You must be pretty hungry after this searing defeat. Fine. I sit next to him and begin to eat. I meant go sit with your team. You're not with your team either. It's different. How so? You're such a child. I can't be seen fraternizing with the enemy. I put a hand to my heart as the good drama queen I am. Enemy. Omi, this hurts my heart. He smiles at me and takes a bite out of his rice bowl. Etsumu. Mind if we join you? SakuAtsu gives my brother a disgusted look but doesn't say anything. He knows how important Osamu is for me. Oh, look, someone more interesting. Suna takes my brother by the arm and rushes him away from us. Oh, I guess I'll see you later. So I understand that Suna isn't your biggest fan? He used to be okay with me, but he just gets like that from times to times. Is it because I called your brother to come get you? I don't really know, just like the rest, it'll pass. Still, it must be annoying. It is. SakuAtsu and I continue to chat while eating. Since the mandatory practice is over, we are free to do whatever we want for the rest of the night. He and I decide to practice together. Practicing my tosses with the best ace will benefit me a lot. Our playstyles are very different from one another. I've been thinking about your alternate universes a lot. Oh yeah? What about them? You said your best alternate universe would be a normal version of you. Why can't you make it happen in this universe? It's complicated. I don't mean to insist, but there isn't anything impossible in your best alternate universe, so maybe you should give it a try in this world. You're right, Omi. I don't feel like explaining my whole life to him. He wouldn't understand if I told him my parents had given up on me, if I told him I didn't really have any good friends besides Kawa. Are you ready to go back to the gym? Yes, I just have to get something in my room. Wanna come with me? Alright, make it quick. We both walk toward my room. I quickly unlock the door and get inside. My clothes are still on the floor from before practice. SakuAtsu peeks his head in. You're messy. How can your roommate tolerate you spreading your clothes on the floor like this? Not everyone is a germaphobe like you, Omi. Still, it's so dirty. I don't have a roommate. Omi freezes. He looks at me, not knowing exactly how to react. I bet he is worried for me, once again. He remembers what happened at his house and doesn't want me to sleep alone. Are you going to be okay for the night? I'll be fine. I take my phone out of my bag. Phones are usually not allowed during official practices, so I leave it in my room and take it back once it's over. Samu told me he was always going to have his open so that if I have a problem, I can just call him and he'll be there. Let's go practice. As we walk back to the gym, SakuAtsu and I talk. I didn't know the man was so talkative. He always struck me as a shy person. Are you ready, Mia? You bet I am. SakuAtsu throws a ball in the air for me to set. After my toss, I see the ace fly above my head. He hits the set so easily. Not bad for the number 1 ace. Not bad for the number 1 setter. Are you kidding me? I was perfect. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, Mia. We continue practicing until late at night. Neither of us wants to stop. We aren't in perfect synchrony because we're just getting used to each other's movements, but the more I toss the ball, the more he hits it perfectly. Sometimes he gives me notes on how he likes his sets and I adjust to him. 5 minutes. The both of us are a panting mess. We have the gym to ourselves. No one is here to distract me. Omi throws a bottle of water at me. You're so cute when you're all sweaty. I almost spit out my water. I'm sorry, what? Don't ruin the moment with your questions, Mia. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please let me know in the comments below your predictions for the next part.